guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to achieve this effortless and soft curly hairstyle. I get a ton of questions, like more questions than you could even imagine, on how I curl my hair, whether it's from family, friends, followers, anything like that. So I figured I would just put it in a video, upload it, and show you guys because it is so easy. Like, you're gonna be able to do it within 10 to 15 minutes. After you get the hang of it, it's literally like okay, I can curl my hair instead of straightening it because it's so quick. So yeah, if you're new here, my name is Betty and welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, all of the above, and you can also follow me over on Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest at Betty L. Adams. I have all my socials linked in the description for easy access. So yeah, let's just hop right into the video and I won't waste any more of your time. Alright, so I first want to start off with showing you all the products that work for me. I am not a hairstylist, so by all means, purchase these on your own. So to start off with, I have 4 things that I would put in my hair before I blow dry it. I just got finished blow drying it. So I have this nourishing hair oil. This one is, I don't know if you can see. There we go. This one is by Authentic Beauty Concept. And then I also have their Hydrate Spray Conditioner. And these two work really well with my hair. I will usually only use this if I've put a ton of heat on my hair. So I'll wash it and then I'll spray this in there and let that sit before I brush it. And then these are the two that I always put in my hair. So I'll do this one and then I'll do these. So this one is the 10-in-1 primer by Eva NYC. You've probably seen this one before. Freaking love them. And then I have their 10-in-1 split end mender. So this and this I will either do one or the other, just because the oil and the split end mender at the ends of my hair can weigh my hair down a ton. And yeah, it's just self-explanatory. And then I have this one also by Authentic Beauty Concept. I can't get it to focus, but this is Airy Texture Spray. So if I am getting ready to go somewhere or doing a date night or something like that, then I will go ahead and put this in my hair because this helps my hair hold a curl really well. Which for me, growing up, I had pretty curly hair. I have since ruined that. So now it's just like a little wave. I did blow dry it straight with a brush just so I could curl it. So yeah, I'll use this if I'm getting ready to go somewhere and I want my curls to stay for their longest period of time, I guess you could say. So yeah, those are my favorite. And then of course you have to have a good dry shampoo. So I have this one by Batiste. This is the Flirty Floral. I wanted to try this one. I usually get the coconut one because it's my favorite. So yeah, and I will spray this in after I do the curls. So yeah, I will have all of this linked down in the description if you want to check it out. Everything is super affordable. I try to keep my products that way just because I want good products, but I don't want to spend $100 on one product, if that makes sense. One thing I will spend good money on is my shampoo, but that's beside the point. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and brush my hair out. I do still have a couple of, they're called glitter lights, I believe, that my friend Catherine put in. She's a hairstylist. She's also the one that does my hair. Love her. If you were in the northern Utah area, I will link, or I will put her Instagram in the bio. You can check her out as well. She's super sweet. And also wait for myself to focus. For the purpose of this video, I am going to be parting my hair just into 2 sections because I do have very fine and thin hair. So it doesn't need to be like drastically parted. So I'll just do, this is whenever I have extra time to do my hair, or like if I start getting ready early, or if I want my hair to be like every single hair gets curled pretty much. I'll split it into 2 sections, but if I'm just like doing a quick curl or whatever, then I'll just go and curl it without splitting it. So yeah, I'll just put it into a clip and I will show you how I do my curls. I'm mixing up my words. I don't know what I'm saying, but so I pretty much just learned how to curl my hair by watching my hairstylist do it whenever they curl my hair. So pretty much, oh, and this is the curler I have. I love this because it does not pinch my hair. My other one that I had, I loved it. I used it for years, but it pinched my hair so terribly. This is the Babyliss Pro, and it's like porcelain ceramic, and it goes up to 430 degrees, but I usually put it on about 280, 330-ish. Those are like the 2 marks, so I'll put it like in between that. But yeah, let's get started. I will stop running my mouth. So I usually just take a little piece and I brush it out every time. And like I said, if I was going to dinner or something, I would spray this texture spray all along this, and then I would curl it, or I would just spray the texture spray all over my head and curl it. And it just, if you have fine and thin hair, you understand you need texture. So, but since I am just curling it just for the day, we're just gonna go along with it. So I always start at the top and I curl away from my face, and then I will curl up, and I will just keep moving the curling iron down my head while taking more hair into the iron. And then I just let it sit for a second. And then I will just like unclip it with my thumb and pretty much just let the curling iron fall out. And I'll pretty much just leave it. So I'll either leave it, or I think I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it with some hairspray. This is the Garnier Fructis. I just really love the way this smells. I know Garnier Fructis is not the best option, but the smell of this smells amazing, and I find that it keeps my hair smelling really good throughout the day. So I'm just gonna spray just a little bit of that in there, and then I'm gonna do another. And with this hairstyle, since this isn't the beach waves, I do them all the same way, away from my face. So I'll show you this one again. So you start at the top, you let it sit for a second, and then you move down. And I have found with having thin and fine hair, starting at the top tends to give the top of my hair more volume, because with me having longer hair, which my hair is not like extremely long by no means, but with me having longer hair, my hair gets heavy. So yes, fine and thin hair can be heavy, and it does that just because of the length, not because of the thickness. So I'll do that, and then I'll spray this piece just a tad, and then we will move on. I hope I'm explaining this good enough. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this side of my head, and then I will show you how I do the other side. Okay, so now we are on the right side, and I will just leave these as is until I get my entire head done, just because I have found that makes them stay a lot better. You know, the girls that get it. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the same thing on this side. And like I said, if I was going out or going to dinner or going out in the heat, anything like that, I would spray the texture spray. But since this is just for me to hang out, I'm not. So I'm going to clip it at the top, and like I said, I'm going to curl away from my head, or away from my face. So I'm just gonna do the same thing. I accidentally put a little kink in that one, but it's fine because it's on the bottom. And I go all the way to the end. And then I just hold it for a second. And then just release the clip and just gently slide it out. And then you do some hairspray. Sorry, this may look funky. I am looking in the mirror behind the camera, if you guys were wondering. Okay. So like I said, I go to the top, hold it there for just a second, and then I open the clamp and slide it down. I have it twisted around my arm. And then I continue to curl. All the way down. And then it just sits there for a second. And then you very gently release it and spritz it, just a little spritz with some hairspray. And there is that. I'm gonna finish up this side, and I'm gonna take down this side, and I will come back to you guys when I get to the front. Okay, now for the front pieces. Get all these out of the way. Okay, so I keep up just a little bit, just the front. And I really, honestly, these I still do normal. So I'll just curl these away from my face. But the ones that are closer to my face, I will hold them for a little longer. Not much, because I don't want to burn my hair off. But also what I want to say is the ones around my face, Catherine, my hairdresser, she gave me a money piece, and she also is like platinum around, I don't know what you call this. So all around here, all the way down is like blonde, as you can see. So I try not to put too much, I try not to put a ton of heat on them, but you know. Okay, and then I will split. So there's just a little bit, maybe like 2 fingers in the front, and I will just split that in half and curl this part. But I usually will pull this up a little higher, that way I am curling closer to my head with all the hair. And then I will just curl it as normal all the way down, but I find that curling it up like that does tend to give it just a tad bit more volume, because you know, the girlies with fine and thin hair, we need all the volume we can get. Okay, so there's that one, and then I'm just gonna do this one before I spray. Okay, so this pretty much is like my bang-ish area, so I'm gonna curl that up. Like I said, I don't wanna keep it for too long because she's blonde right there. And you can see my little glitter light that's in there. And I'll just bring her down like that, like so. That's one of my, oh, there it goes. I've had these in for a couple weeks, or longer than a couple weeks, so they've been staying in fairly nicely. I think I may have like 2 more that are surviving. Okay, so then there's that. Sometimes I will, which I might do it now, take these 2 if I can do it. Okay, well, I'll just take this one and like pin it up just to get it out of the way, and also this will help to get it out of the way, and maybe it'll help it not like sag down. And then I'm just gonna do the same with this side. So with this very back piece, we're just gonna curl it away from the face like we've been doing. Oh, I don't know why I grabbed that. And also, I know some girls, they'll do their hair exactly like this, and while it's still hot, they'll curl them and pin them all up like this, and then it'll give them that blowout look. But for me, with me having very fine and thin hair, like I've said multiple times in this video, I get kinks in my hair super easily. Although I did purchase these clips, which is this one. They're just like these flat clips, and this is the part that goes on the top. So far so good. I got these from Amazon, so you can see that the flat part doesn't have like a clip on it. So these do pretty well, not kinking my hair. I will link these in my Amazon storefront, also in the description if you want to check them out. I think these were like $7 for a pack of 12 maybe. And they're really good. They're like heavy duty-ish, I guess you could say. And like I said, I'm gonna wait until I do this one to spray that one. Okay, so we're gonna let that sit for just a second, and then we're gonna bring her down. Look how good, I don't know if you can tell, look how good that one was. Okay, and now before you let or brush these out, you have to let them cool, or you will literally just brush the curl out. So I'm gonna pin this one up like I did the other one, like that, and then I will just leave all of these down. This looks literally like how I did my hair in high school. She's cute, but okay, I will be back in a couple of minutes once all of this cools down, and we will brush it out, and I will show you how I style it. Okay, I think we are cooled down enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this huge comb and I'm just going to brush through it. You can use your fingers. If you let it cool enough, you can use your brush. You can pretty much use whatever. But I think these stayed really well because I put them in the clip. So I'm just gonna brush through it. Okay, so this is what we're working with now, which is pretty good, but what I love to do to give myself some extra volume is to just go in with some dry shampoo. And I've also heard that if you use dry shampoo right after you wash your hair and don't wait until like day 2, day 3 when it's already oily, then this will I can't get the words out. This will soak up the oil as it comes. So that's what we're gonna do. I would usually tip my head upside down to do this, but this works too. Also with this dry shampoo, they do have one if you are a brunette, because I know sometimes dry shampoos can leave a dry or a white cast, but they have one for brunettes with this brand. So yeah, I love it, love her. And then I won't brush like through it again. I will just kind of work with it and play with it with my fingers. Yeah, and just get in there pretty much. I don't like it to be a perfect curl by any means, but I like for you to see that I curled my hair, you know, that I took 20 minutes, because my hair is so thin. Literally takes me only 20 minutes. But I like to pull out my little bangs. And then if I'm not getting like the volume or anything like that that I want, that's when I'll go back in with the texture spray. I do want to also say a texture spray that I really like is the Paul Mitchell one. Love that one. I just haven't been able to find it. Every time I go and get it, it's out of stock or whatever. And then another product that I really like to use is this one. I get it from Target. This one is called Play It Big. It's Super Hold Big Volume Finishing Spray. So I think I'm just gonna use this one today. Let's just get some big volume. I don't like to do a lot because you will get volume fast, and this smells so good. Like, I forgot, I haven't curled my hair in a while, so I haven't used this in a while. I have just been doing kind of the slick buns and straight look or whatever, but how cute. How cute. I love kind of like the more messy. So yeah, that is pretty much all I do. And if you use all the products and curl it how I did, then it should stay. So if you sat through the whole video, thank you so much for staying with me. I hope it wasn't too long, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. And also, if you like this video, please leave a comment. Let me know what other videos you would like to see from me, whether it's a vlog, a styling video, a hair tutorial for fine and thin hair like this one, makeup tutorial, you know, anything that you would like to see. Let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!